Hey guys, today we're talking about Buti. Everything Buti. Well, yes, everything Buti. I'm going to talk to you about some new bags that are coming out, some that are on the website, and then give you guys a little bit of update at the end of the video of the wear and tear of my amazing Buti bag. So stay tuned.
Remind me of 12th grade, remind me of young shade, feel like a new shoe, remind me of old games, taste like an ice cold, taste like a mango, feel like some new socks, taste like an angel, she look like a Badu.
Hey y'all, welcome back to What I'm On Today. My name is Lykia Chanel and I make videos about all things handbags, both luxury and contemporary, because you guys already know that I do not at all discriminate. So today I am super excited. I am going to be giving you guys an update on all of the fun things that are happening at Buti, all the new bags that you can actually get customized yourself. So really quickly, if you've not seen any of my other videos, and if you are not yet annoyed by how much I talk about my Capri bags, then stay tuned. All right, so Buti is an Italian brand. They make handmade bags in Italy. And I stumbled across them a couple of months ago while I was looking for Birkin style bags. And they were an organization that had partnered with Teddy Blake in 2018 or before, I believe. And they were making that kind of, I don't remember what the bag, I think it's called the Katie. I'll put the real name below, which resembled the Hermes Birkin a great deal. So I had reached out to them. They no longer make that bag, but they make a bag that is their own called the Capri bag, which is here. I know that you guys have seen that 1,000 times on my channel because I am in love with it. So I wanted to actually go over some of their new bags. I am working with them because number one, I actually love their product, and I asked them if they had any additional bags that were not on their website that could be customized, because I am always looking for the newest, funnest, most innovative things for us. So I think that this is just another great way to get your luxury handbag on and do something that is customizable for yourself at a very amazing price. So let's get into it. So the first group of bags are part of their Universatale collection. So there are 3 bags under this collection, and disclaimer, do not come from me. I am not Italian. I am just trying to use my phonetics, okay? So the first one is the Eclectica, and this is a great tote bag. So all of us tote bag lovers, this is for us, okay? It comes in a variety of different sizes. I think there's a large and a small. This is the large that you guys are seeing. This comes with a top handle, which I love, but it also comes, guys, with that long shoulder strap so that you can give yourself some reprieve, which is amazing. Great thing about this bag, like I mentioned to you guys before, this is all customizable. So meaning you can choose the leather that you want, and you can also choose the color that you want. All of these bags that I'm talking about are going to be leather on the outside, and they're going to have suede interior. Yes, okay, real deal. And then they're all going to be handmade and customized according to what you're interested in, okay? So I will actually put the prices for the bags below, just so that I don't have to remember them all from the top of my head. But I'm going to give you guys 2 options, because you can actually get this bag in their Stampedo leather, which is their basic calfskin leather, but you can also get it in their Coco Mousse as well. And their Coco Mousse is their kind of like embossed calf leather, or croc, mock croc style calf leather. So love this bag. If you are interested in totes, this is great. And guys, like all of these bags that I'm going to be talking to you about today, they are like under 700 euro. So this is a homemade bag. This is a handmade bag that you get to customize that is under 700 euro, and I'll put whatever that translates to in US dollars for all of my US subscribers, which I think is probably around 750 bucks. The other 2 bags within the Universatale collection are the Luna bag and the Orbita bag. So these are like super cute bags. They're like dome shaped kind of tote-esque bags because they do have that little top handle, and then they do come with an adjustable and detachable strap so you can crossbody if you want to. What are the differences between the two bags? Literally, one is larger than the other. As you can see, the Orbita is a little more kind of flattened, and it is a little shorter than the Luna bag. I have not seen any bag anywhere that has this type of shape, so I feel like the shape of the bag is like super interesting and worth like a good try, just because it's like something interesting and unique for all of us who are interested in just like, again, like unique things that everybody doesn't have. I love this. Again, you can choose whether you want your leather to be a certain color, still going to be suede inside, or you can also get this in the Coco Mousse as well. And they have, hopefully I have it up here somewhere, they have this, and in any of these bags you can get what they call the Himalayan Coco Mousse, which is not true Himalayan crocodile, people, but it is the calf skin embossed in the mock croc. And I think that it's like hand dyed or what have you to be in that like Himalayan crocodile look, which I think is like super, super cute. Okay, so those are the bags that are part of the Universatale. Now we're going to go to a couple of additional bags that are on my list because they're so freaking cute. So the first one is the Allegra. And I'm going to tell you like straight up and down, this is on my list of bags to, I might not even customize this. Like this is just on the list of things that I want in color. Like this is like this very like slouchy top handle bag, which has the, you know, front flap, which y'all know in a previous life, AKA all last year, I was an entire flat girl. So I just saw this and I'm like, I love this. Like this bag is so great. So I think that they actually sell this in store, and most of these bags that are not on the website, they sell them in their store in Italy, like in their storefront in Italy. So this one I am obsessed with. Like I love this bag. It's definitely something that I'm going to have. Can you guys see this handle? Like stop. The handle is, if you can see, it has some gold detailing on it, and then it's also kind of wrapped in leather. I did ask, because I'm always asking, guys, because I want the thing. But I did ask if I could get the body of the bag in the regular Stampedo leather, which is the calf skin, because I really like the kind of slouchy appeal of it. But I wanted to know if I could get the handle in the Coco Mousse. Like how cute would that be to have, like, you know, that kind of croc, mock croc leather top handle alongside of this bag. So yes, that is an option that you can get, by the way. I've asked so you don't have to, and I've asked because that's how I'm probably gonna get mine. It also is leather inside, as you guys can see, and I said that already, I'm a broken record. But you can get in any of these colors. I'll put the color palette up here. They have them easily probably available in the navy blue. They have these two colors of tan, and then they have kind of like a, I don't know, it's kind of like a brown and tan-ish mixed together, if you will. I am feeling like all of those colors, actually. I feel like I want a bag that is kind of a large slouchy bag that is a neutral color, just to be my, you know, all around throw around, and I feel like that is going to be the bag. I'm like super excited about that bag. This also comes with a strap, as you can see in the interior. You can crossbody her as well, which is a whole vibe. I am hoping, and I think I think I have the measurements for the bag, that it is the larger one. It comes in two sizes. The larger one is like 30 or so inches across, so it's a pretty decent sized bag, which I love. So I don't know if I'm going to crossbody it, but I definitely am feeling the top handle vibe of this bag. Like the slouchiness, like this, when she showed me this bag, I'm like, yes, I'm going to need to add that to the roster of the bags that I need, because that's my whole vibe. So that is on my list. I have not ordered it yet, but it is something that, God willing, I will be ordering before the end of the year. And the price on that, I know I said I was going to put the prices below, but it's like 450 euro. Like, yes. So I'm going to save my coins. That is definitely going to be one of the bags that I'm adding to my collection this year. The next two bags are the same bag. One is just large and one is small. And this is the Kamita bag. So this also is like my second like favorite bag because it is like literally a hobo bag. If you are a hobo individual when it comes to the bag, you are going to love this. The larger one is pretty large. Like it's going to give you a really good crossbody, leather on the interior. Even though it's hobo, it seems to be somewhat structured. And I'm sure over time, maybe the leather will soften up to make it not structured as well. I'm sure you can get this in the Coco Mousse too, which is that mock crock if you want it to. And if you do end up doing that, let me know how that looks. In my brain, I feel like a hobo is supposed to be a little bit, you know, like slouchy and hobo-y over time. But I think that would still be like a really cute vibe. So I like that one. And then the smaller one is so cute. So they have the Kamita small and the Kamita large. The Kamita small is so cute. And that pink is absolutely phenomenally gorgeous. And I will tell you, one of the reasons that I love working with this company and purchasing from this company is because they're not like a huge, I mean, they may be huge. I'm not going to say they're not a huge business, but they take such care. These are not professional pictures that they've given me, guys. These are pictures from the shop as they are creating things that they are actually sending to me. So that's why some of them you see kind of in a storefront situation and some of them you see that are literally, you know, in their shop that they are making. So, yeah, so I feel like the Kamito and the Allegra, those are definitely like my vibes. Allegra, number one. I also like the Eclectica, that tote bag. It's really cute. And I have seen it in the Coco Mousse and the Coco Mousse Himalayan. And it's a vibe. So as much as I like my other Capri bags, I think that that would actually be like a really cute addition as well. So I don't know. I just get so excited because it feels like the sky is the limit. Okay, also, so I have been looking at, for inspiration, like different types of bags. And I was like, I want to look at multicolored crocodile bags. And so I ended up like looking at some Hermes Birkin bags that were like multicolored crocodile. And it gave me some ideas because I knew that I wanted another Capri bag. And I know that I want one in Ostrich, so that's definitely going to happen, but maybe that's not going to happen till next year, right? I definitely wanted one in Ostrich, and I definitely wanted one in the Coco Mousse. And so I was going to get one in kind of like the brown, tannish Coco Mousse, but then I was like, ooh, creative brain, wait. And so I sent her some samples, right, of the Hermes bags that I had seen. And she's like, yeah, we can totally do that. So you can get, if you would like, a multicolored Coco Mousse bag. And what that means is that you can get a multicolored Stampedo bag as well, right? So you can choose multiple colors for your bag if you choose to. And so I think that one of my next bags, which hopefully I can get this year, is going to be a Capri bag with the Coco Mousse, and I want to have different colors, a different color at the bottom, different colors on the sides, the straps, all the things. You can customize it however you want to. So I'm like super excited about that. That's like my next thing that's like rolling in my head of things that I really, really want to do. And I don't know, it just seems like super cute and exciting and very different. Okay, guys, you know my two babies, right? Duh, I talk about them all the time. So this is in the size 26, which is the smallest Capri bag that they make. This is in the size 30, which is the second to smallest that they make. They also have a size 35, which is obviously bigger than this. And then, guys, they have a size 40 as well. Why am I getting excited about this? Because I am. I really wanted to get like a larger bag, which is so crazy because I said I needed a smaller bag, which is why I got this, which I love this size. This size is so freaking practical, but I love how much stuff that this size can fit in. And so when she told me that the largest size that they have is a 40, I was like, that would be like such a cute travel bag vibe. Now, that would be so, I think it would be really heavy because this is the size 30 And while it's not super heavy to me now because I wear this all the time, I remember when I first got it, I was like, this is a heavy bag. So I do think that my next bag is going to be in the size 35 Capri, and I think I am going to add a 40 to my collection at some time as well. And the prices are not that crazy. For what I was telling you guys about wanting to get the Coco Mousse in different, different colors of the bag, I'll put all of the prices below, but I think the size 40, if I wanted to do that, is like $860 or 60 euros, sorry. So I think the 35 is 800 euros, maybe 790 for this size, and then the smaller one maybe 720 or 30, I'm not sure. But it's in that range, the right price is below. So I am definitely going to be doing that hopefully at some point this year. Like, full disclosure, the next two bags that I want to add to my collection are going to be the customized size 35 in the Capri, and then the Allegra in the whatever larger size they have. And I don't know the colorway vibe. I don't know the colorway vibe just yet, but I think those are the two that I would love to add to my collection. All right, so I'll have all that information below so that you can see. All right, guys, now let's talk wear and tear. This is my Capri bag. I believe that I purchased this in March or April of this year. I will put the correct month below. I wear this bag often, and by often I mean that I am wearing this bag at least 2 to 3 times a week since I have purchased the bag. So let's go over the wear and tear of the bag. First off, I do have this Amazon bag shaper in the bag, or bag organizer in the bag, which, by the way, oh my god, this was like $17 because it was on sale, and I love it. This is great. I have this in like 3 of my bags. So this is the inside of the bag. It definitely has no marks in it yet because I have that organizer, and I usually don't use any of the pockets in here because I have the organizer. Yeah, so there's no wear at all to the inside of the bag. This flap also has no wear to it, and I'm a person, I transform this bag all the time, so I will wear the bag like this. You know, you'll see in some of my pictures that the bag just has the flap down. I will actually also put the flap inside of its little safe haven in there as well. So I just wear it however I feel like wearing it for that day. Most of the time I am wearing it with the flap of the bag to the back. Really, it's been holding up pretty well, and I forget how soft the bag is probably going to get over time, which I feel like I'm going to love now without the organizer there. In terms of like basic wear and tear, what are my corners looking like? I'm sorry guys, I'm that person. I'm going to put my bag on the ground. I do. So I'll put my bag on the ground. I'll put my bag on the floor in my car. Yeah, I'm that person. So the corners are looking pretty good. There's a little bit of smudge here, some dark smudge that I literally can like clean off. There's also some smudge here that I believe I can clean off, and there's some smudge here as well, which I think I can clean off. So I think that is pretty easy to get. I do see that like some of the bees on the Buti, the actual feet, they are, I can't tell if they're tarnished or if they're kind of rubbing a little bit, because like I said guys, I'm not gentle at all with this bag. Like, I put her wherever, I fling her wherever, because I really wanted to like, I just didn't feel like being precious. I wanted to like play around with it and all the things. And so, yeah, so there is some rubbing there. The back looks good. The handles of this bag look pretty good as well. I will say, because I'm always honest with you guys, I can see that some of, I think this is called the glazing, was probably not enough or not deep enough. So I could see having to like reglaze this at some point in life for this particular bag. I'm going to show you my other one because I don't see that same thing on the other one. But that's pretty much it. Like, I don't feel like this has lost any of its shape. Obviously it shouldn't. It's been like such a short amount of time and having it. But yeah, so this is it. I would say the only real wear that I see is washable wear on the bottom, and then with these feet, which are less washable. How my handles looking? I could probably stand to like wipe these handles down. I could stand to do that, you know. And like I said, I really do wear this bag all the time, like for reals. So you know, with lotion and stuff like that, again, I'm not very sensitive with this bag in any way. So if I put lotion on my hands or wash my hands or whatever, I'm just gonna touch the bag. Like, I'm not doing anything special with her. So yeah, so I think that with those things that could be done. But in terms of like, you know, any excess stitching or anything like that coming apart, not at all. And I will say that this is like a handmade bag. So like, you know, you may see some imperfections. And I'll show you like one in my previous one. But again, I'm not tripping on that. Like, to me, that's part of the character of a homemade bag, you know, is that everything is not going to be exactly perfect, but it's like, is the quality like really good? And the answer is yes. So yeah, there is like a little teeny tiny, loose. It's not really loose. It's just like, I could tell that it was the edge, like they were ending the stitch and they cut it. So you can see that. If you pay very close attention, but otherwise the bag is amazing. Duh. I talk about it all the time. I'm so annoying. I know. So this is how the 32 is holding up. This is probably the one that I wear in general the most, is the 32. So let us check out the 26, which I wear the second most. All right, this is the 26. With this one, the inside, there is a receipt in there. I do not use any type of organizer for this bag at all. So this is how it looks, and this means that all my stuff actually goes inside the bag. It looks pretty great. Yeah, I don't see anything in the bag that is of concern. I have no stains in the bag or anything like that. That would make me go absolutely crazy. The same thing with this flap. I will wear it just like this, or I will actually just pop the flap on the inside like so, and wear it like this, and there is no wear at all like to the sides or anything like that. This bag, let's see about the bottom. So the bottom of this bag has less drama. I could probably stand to wash this. The 4 feet look good. I think this one, just one of the feet has a little scratch or whatever on it. But for the most part, none of the corners have any issues with them. I think, I don't know why. Let's see. Because the corners kind of ping down, but maybe I put her on the floor less. Which is possible because she's smaller. So maybe she goes on the table instead of the floor. Hence, she doesn't have the dirt on 4 corners. Which I think is definitely the vibe. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I forget that there's actual hardware on this bag. So there is hardware here. None of the bags, hold on, let me make sure I'm not lying. Yeah, none of the bags have any scratching or anything like that on the hardware. And I think it's because of like where it is. Like, you're not really touching the hardware to do anything. So, so yeah. So overall, I am like happy to say that these are holding up really well. And again, I haven't had them for a full year yet, but I will say that these 2 bags have been worn more than some of the other bags in my collection. But more recently, I just pick these 2 bags. I just pick up all the time. I'm going somewhere, I'm wearing one of these 2 bags, probably because they're just easy and collectively they match everything. So, you know, hopefully this kind of gives you some insight on like the quality of the bag, you know, and what I'm experiencing thus far. So anyways, I hope that that is helpful, and I hope that you like some of the new bags that they are coming out with. I'm excited about a couple. I'm gonna be adding a couple to my entire collection, which is so exciting. And you know what? I feel like the next video, I want to go over like the bags that I've bought this year. Because you know what's so crazy? By this time, like last year, I had bought like maybe 20 something bags. Like I was going crazy. And this year, I have literally purchased like a handful of bags. So I think I will make a video about all the bags that I've purchased this year, because I feel like I've been so much more particular. I think it's because I have so many bags and I realize that I'm not wearing all of them. So I'm just trying to be very specific and particular about the mood that I'm in right now and make sure that everything that comes into the collection is going to be like usable and exciting. And I'm like so excited about like all the bags that I brought in this year. I'm very proud of myself actually. But anyways, here I go digressing. But thank you guys. I will have all the information down below. If you are interested in ordering any of these bags, I will have that information. Definitely make sure that you put Lykia 23 in the email or reach out that you send to them, and they are going to take such good care of you. They are so nice. They're a huge time difference obviously because they are in Italy, but they just always get back to me. I've just had the best experience working with them, which is why I continue to purchase bags from them, excuse me, and why I am referring you guys to them as well. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions below or comments. If you are new to this channel, do not forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And for all of you guys who continuously just ride with me, hear me ramble about bags and fun things, thank you guys so much. And I look forward to seeing you guys next Wednesday or Saturday.